It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Thursday, September the 27th, 2018. Brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
Funeral services for Jean Paul Jarman, 81 of Lubbock, former longtime resident of both Lasbuddy and Muleshoe communities, will be held here in Muleshoe on Friday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe with his pastor, Dr. Stacy Connor of Muleshoe, officiating, and Brother Glenn Harlan of Lubbock, formerly of this area, also assisting. Burial will be in the Lasbuddy Cemetery under the direction of Ellie's Funeral Home of Muleshoe. Jean Paul died on Monday morning after a very long illness in University Medical Center in Lubbock. He was born in Clovis on November the 29th, 1936 to Arby and Juanita Warner Jarman. He married Corlin Hicks here in Muleshoe on July the 18th, 1964. A meal will be served for approximately 50 family members at 12:30 before the funeral service in the First Baptist Church Fellowship Hall. Jean Paul grew up in the Lasbuddy and Muleshoe communities and was a graduate of 1956 from Muleshoe High School. Jean Paul farmed in the Lasbuddy community, and he and Corlin reared their family there. He owned and operated a seed and crop insurance company, Jarman Seed, here in Muleshoe. Jean Paul was an active member of the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. He was a devoted family man, an avid golfer, and domino player, and enjoyed cheering on his grandchildren and his children in all of their activities. Jean Paul never met a stranger. He loved to laugh, tell jokes, and had a zest for life. But most importantly, he loved his Savior, Jesus Christ. His family will miss most his generous and gentle heart, his optimistic outlook, his laughter, his affection, and his pride of his family. He was preceded in death by his parents, Arby and Juanita Jarman of Muleshoe. Jean Paul is survived by his wife of 54 years, Corlin, of the home in Lubbock, his sister and her husband, Jodine and Merlin Neal, formerly of Muleshoe, 3 children, Wendy and her husband, Darren Grimes, of Lubbock, Wes and his wife, Christy Jarman, of Farwell, Gina and her husband, Chris Hill, of Fort Worth, and his grandchildren, Madeline, Emma, and Sam Woolard, Brenna, Jackson, and Jayton Jarman, and Jackson, Hadley, and Colette Hill. In lieu of flowers, the family asked that contributions be sent to ALS Association of Texas, Chapter 5830, Granite Parkway, number 100-320, Plano, Texas, and that zip is 75024. You can send online condolences to www.ellisfuneralhomes.com, and repeating, funeral services for Jean Paul Jarman, 81 years of age, formerly of Muleshoe in the Lasbuddy community, will be held on Friday afternoon at 2 in the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe, and burial will be in the Lasbuddy Cemetery. Jean Paul died last Monday morning in University Medical Center in Lubbock. A meal will be served for approximately 50 family members at the church at 12:30 before the funeral services. Please remember all of the family of Jean Paul Jarman in your prayers. Mary Wingo Anderson, 83, of Amarillo, formerly of Muleshoe, died on Sunday. The funeral services were held on Wednesday at the First United Methodist Church in Canyon, and the graveside services were held at the Littlefield Memorial Park on Wednesday afternoon. Mary Wingo was born on June the 26th, 1935 in Sudan to Burl and Mildred Farrell Wingo. Now, she was affectionately known here in Muleshoe as Pet Wingo. After graduating from Muleshoe High School, she went to Eastern New Mexico University and received a bachelor's degree in education. She worked one summer here in Muleshoe at KMUL radio station for my father. On June the 21st, 1957, she married Kenneth W. Andy Anderson in Muleshoe, and they were married for more than 60 years. She taught school for 20 years and then worked in communications office at West Texas A&M University and also at the Randall County Extension Office. She loved reading, painting, and calligraphy. Most of all, she loved taking care of her family. She was preceded in death by her brother, Bob Wingo, and a sister, Linda Lane, the farmer Linda Wingo. Survivors are 4 children, 8 grandchildren, and 1 brother, Jim Wingo, and his wife, Barbara. Please remember the family of Mary Wingo Anderson, 83, of Amarillo, in your prayers, formerly of Muleshoe. On Wednesday, the high here in Muleshoe was officially 60 degrees. The low was 47. And on Thursday morning at 7 o'clock, it was 52 degrees. And now K&K Pharmacy brings you the weather forecast.
K&K Pharmacy in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard, where they serve the entire area, and they remind you that it's time again to get your flu shots. They are in now at K&K Pharmacy. Walk-ins or appointments are welcome. Call 806-272-7511, and they remind you most insurance plans cover the flu shots. Also, you can skip the doctor with K&K Pharmacy. They have in-house lab testing available for flu, strep, RSV, or Lyme disease. It's quick and simple, no appointment necessary. The tests are $20 each. They have an in-house lab again at K&K Pharmacy, and their flu shots are now available. K&K Pharmacy is in Muleshoe, Texas, 1411 West American Boulevard. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram, or on their website, knkpharmacy.com. We hope that you're enjoying our rain video brought to you by K&K Pharmacy. Find it on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, as well in the rotation on AW Broadband Channel 6, where shortly after midnight, early Wednesday morning, here at Channel 6, it started raining, and we got a total of 76/100ths of an inch of rain. Really, after sun broke around 7 a.m., Wednesday morning, we didn't get any more rain here in Muleshoe, although other areas in the South Plains, it continued to rain throughout a lot of the day during Wednesday. But again, we got 76/100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6. The Muleshoe Mesonet site got 79/100ths of an inch of rain. Some other area rain reports from the Mesonet sites in our vicinity. The Earth Station, which is just in a plot of land just to the east of Toke Plant, east of Muleshoe, got double what we got here in town, an inch and 52/100ths. Amherst nearly got 2 inches of rain, an inch and 9/10ths. Olton got an inch and 36/100ths. Morton got an inch and 21/100ths. Dora, New Mexico, an inch and 3/100ths. Denver City got 61/100ths. Freon only got a quarter of an inch of rain. And again, right here in Muleshoe, we got about 76/100ths of an inch of rain. At the Mesonet site, that brings our September rain total to an impressive 4 inches and 17/100ths. And our 2018 total there at the Mesonet site, 2 miles south of town, is 13 inches and 69/100ths. And that is awesome. As you, if you don't recall, the first half of 2018 was extremely dry, but there in the middle of the summer it just started raining, and we have made up for a lot of that drought that happened in the first of the year. Our 16-year average at that Mesonet station is 17 inches and 98/100ths, so just under 18 inches is our average per year, and we're already at 13.69 here toward the end of September, so it looks like we'll have a decent 2018 that will be around average if we continue to get rain like we have. If you want to know, it's turned much cooler, of course, and feels more like fall. Our average first freeze for the city of Muleshoe is October the 22nd, so we'll see what happens this year, as it is feeling much fall-like here in the Muleshoe area. But coming up for the next several days, it will dry out, and we'll have a warming trend that will move through our area. Mostly cloudy today, early in the day, then it will clear gradually as the day goes on. High will be around 79 degrees this afternoon. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then clear Thursday night for the Muleshoe area, low around 53. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunny on Friday, high near 85 degrees. Southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Then mostly clear Friday night, low around 53. Sunny on Saturday for our weekend, high near 79 degrees. East-northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour, becoming south in the morning. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 57. Sunny on Sunday, high near 84 degrees. Mostly clear Sunday night, low around 56. Sunny on Monday, high near 82 degrees. Partly cloudy Monday night, low around 58. Then rain chances come back into our forecasts midweek next week. Tuesday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly sunny, high near 83. Partly cloudy winds Tuesday night, low around 58. Then Wednesday, another slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Mostly sunny, high near 81. And repeating our forecast for today on Thursday for the Muleshoe area, mostly cloudy early, then gradually clearing, high near 79 degrees. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Clear tonight, low around 53. Then Friday, sunny, high near 85. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear Friday night, low around 53. Sunny, high near 79 during the day on Saturday. East-northeast winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Mostly clear Saturday night, low around 57. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. And make sure to look on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com, as well in the rotation on AW Broadband Channel 6 for our rain video that occurred early Wednesday morning, as we got 76/100ths of an inch of rain here at Channel 6.
We'll be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about a Muleshoe boy who showed the grand champion dairy heifer.
Take control of your first Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action. Deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
This is Isla Reynolds. Since I am now 9 years old and wiser, I can tell you so much more experience about Liao's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. I recommend you try the Irma Special. It is named for the queen of the Mexican food, Irma Liao, who started Liao's with her husband Jesse in 1957. That's right, Liao's has been in business over 60 years now. That is Liao's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe at 1010 West American Boulevard.
Get these two great Muleshoe Mule shirt designs now in stock at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Also, they can take custom orders so that you can add your favorite player's name and numbers onto them. Brand new in are these festive red Solo Cup LED Tea Party votive lights, perfect for your next get-together, along with bottle cap openers, men's change dishes, and stainless steel water bottles for men and women that keep your drinks hot for 12 hours and cold for 24. Tattered has new in these insulated lunch and food carriers, cool new benchmark quality kitchen knives, Texas spatulas, cactus metal home decor pieces, cow art, and some great milk jugs. Tons of new knives by brands like Kershaw, Noble Outfitters, Smith & Wesson, Old Timer, Texas Cutlery, and more. Sheaths and machetes also in now at Tattered Tumbleweed and Muleshoe. Get ready for the fall with these great women's fashions new at Tattered, along with lots of awesome jewelry. They have the men covered as well with fashionable new vests and coats by Cinch and Ariat to get ready for the colder weather ahead. All available at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard. They're open Tuesday through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m. in Muleshoe, Texas.
Jackson Burris of Muleshoe showed the grand champion dairy heifer this week at the South Plains Fair in Lubbock. Jackson is the son of Justin and Jennifer Burris, and he's 13 years old, an 8th grader at Watson Junior High. He is a member of the Bailey County 4-H Club. Congratulations to you, Jackson Burris.
Well, we have an update from the Blue Cloud Wind Farm, which is under construction south of Muleshoe, just north of Circleback, as it is rapidly growing and expanding. They are now up to 24 wind turbines as of Tuesday evening. You're watching video that we shot Tuesday evening out in the Circleback area. And as of September 25th, if you look at it, it's somewhere right around the halfway mark. They're well over that halfway point of getting 43 up by the first week of December. And, of course, the Blue Cloud Wind Farm is slated to be online at the end of the year, and it is a 148 megawatt wind farm that will be consisting of 43 wind turbines in this first part of the construction project. And you're seeing video of South Bailey County. Of course, the vast majority are in Bailey County. There are 6 or 7 of the turbines that stretch to the east into Lamb County, but most of them are in Bailey County.
Coach Lee Walker tells us that we will only have one sub-varsity game this Thursday versus Idalou here in Muleshoe at Benny Douglas Stadium. We will be combining again this week the freshman and JV teams, and there will only be one game, and that will be played at 5 o'clock here in Muleshoe at Benny Douglas Stadium against Idalou. The 7th grade will play at Idalou at 5 o'clock, and the 8th grade from Watson Junior High will play at 6:15, also in Idalou. Friday night game against Idalou starts at 7:30, so we encourage everyone to go to the game and support your Muleshoe Mule. The full game can be seen on Saturday at AW Broadband Channel 6, and also highlights of the game will be up on Saturday at muleshoetv.com. Gil also keeps you posted as the game goes on from Idalou, and they will be brought to you through the courtesy of McDonald's in Muleshoe, Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, Barrett Potato Farm, Terry Burton Service Center, Irrigation Pumps and Power Incorporated, Lee Al's Tortilla Factory, Mohawk Auto Parts, Muleshoe Housing Authority, Muleshoe Independent School District, Hereford Feed Ingredients Incorporated, Muleshoe Animal Clinic, and Vet Supply. AIM Bank, Chad Bell Construction, 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, K&K Pharmacy, Muleshoe Area Medical Center, Wilson Drilling, WTG Fuels Incorporated, the First Bank of Muleshoe, Ag Aviation, State Farm Insurance, and Precure Electric, all bringing you the game and encouraging you to go to Idalou, 7:30 game time on Friday night. On Saturday, the Muleshoe Mules and Lady Mules cross-country teams will all be running at Canyon High School.
The Board of Directors of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District will meet in regular session this evening at 6 p.m. on Thursday, September the 27th, in the dining room of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center, 708 South 1st Street. Items on the agenda include approve, adopt tax rate for fiscal year 2018-19. They'll have a presentation by Ross Schamberg of Schamberger Insurance. They will approve Parkview Nursing Care Center budget for fiscal year 2018-19. Approve the Muleshoe Area Hospital District budget for fiscal year 2018-19. Approve, discuss contract between Muleshoe Area Hospital District and Chad Bell Construction. Financial and statistical reports. They'll have an administrative report, and they will adjourn. That's all going on this evening, Thursday, September the 27th at 6 p.m. In a Board of Directors meeting of the Muleshoe Area Hospital District at the Medical Center Dining Room, 708 South 1st Street, right here in Muleshoe. Diane Dunnigan, the librarian at the Muleshoe Area Public Library, announces that patrons can now join thousands of readers worldwide in the largest global digital book club, the Big Library Read, through the library here in Muleshoe from October 1st through 15th. Book lovers can borrow, read, discuss the award-winning author Catherine Locke's The Girl with the Red Balloon ebook with no wait lists or holds by visiting westtexas.overdrive.com online or downloading the app onto your mobile device, the Libby app. More than 19,000 libraries and schools around the world are participating. This will be the first time that our community has had the opportunity to be a part of the Big Library Read, and I'm so excited to see our patrons participate, stated Diane Dunnigan, the librarian. And if you want more information, you can call the Muleshoe Area Public Library, 806-272-4707, or go by 322 West 2nd Street, the Muleshoe Area Public Library, just to the west of the Bailey County Courthouse.
Juan and Mabel Jaime are our sweethearts right now. And if you would like to nominate a sweetheart, all you need to call us at 566-5881. And we do need a picture and a story about your nominee. It can be a child of any age, or a couple, or a man or a woman of any age, and for any reason. Thank you. South Plains Association of Government will be at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center on Friday, October the 5th for a Medicare open enrollment presentation. They will discuss any changes and set up appointments for November the 9th to personally go over any person's personal concerns about the Medicare open enrollment period. Now, on Monday, and that's every Monday at the Muleshoe Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center, they show a movie at 1 o'clock. And also, every Thursday afternoon at the center, they play bingo at 1:30. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Please stay tuned.
Help us welcome to Muleshoe Dr. Kenneth Burke. Kenneth Burke, DO, is now practicing full-time in the medical clinic of Muleshoe and is ready to see patients. For an appointment, call today, 806-272-7544. Dr. Burke was born in De Leon, Texas, and went through Corpus Christi and Lubbock on his path to Muleshoe for his undergraduate training. And then in the U.S. Navy, he was responsible for mobilization and security of the medical and chaplain team. Shawnee, Georgia for medical school, and then Jersey City, New Jersey for his medical internship and family practice residency. Welcome to Muleshoe, Dr. Burke. He's purchased a home here and ready to make Muleshoe home again. For an appointment, call the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, 806-272-7544. Help us welcome Kenneth Burke, DO, to Muleshoe. Since 1925, AIM Bank is proud to be one of the largest locally owned and operated banks in West Texas. Our expert bankers have an in-depth understanding of the local economy, and we are proud to provide our customers with quick local loan decisions. At AIM Bank, we know that strong local partnerships are crucial for growth and success. Investing in you has been our focus from day one. We provide the latest in technology for your online and mobile banking with features like mobile check deposit. At AIM Bank, we care about your accounts as much as you do, so we pride ourselves on real personal attention because we are also your neighbor. We invite you to come in and experience the real personal attention AIM Bank has to offer. We want to know you because we live, work, and raise our families right here in Muleshoe too. AIM Bank is committed to making a difference in the communities we serve. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Alice Lyle's Bright Lights of Muleshoe blog is now a book. She has turned selected stories from her blog, The Bright Lights of Muleshoe, into a book celebrating the history and eccentric characters that make Muleshoe special. You can order a book by calling Alice Lyles at 806-946-7569 or email her at alice_deserts@hotmail.com. Copies of the book, hard copies, can be ordered, or ebook editions are available online as well at Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, or Author House. You just keyword search The Bright Lights of Muleshoe, and that will easily come up, and you can order online at Amazon or Barnes & Nobles. Again, you can call and order a book of The Bright Lights of Muleshoe book. Alice Lyles, 806-946-7569, or email her at alice_deserts@hotmail.com.
Muleshoe High School Student Community Action Club members Haley Garner, Adriana Mora, Mercy Manzanellis, and Val Toscano attended the Volunteer Symposium in Lubbock, which was held on Wednesday at the Lubbock Memorial Civic Center for a breakfast meeting entitled Sparkling Significance, Making Moments That Matter. See them pictured here on your TV screen and also on the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. Eric and Jody Hawkins Posadas are expecting their first child, a little boy, and they were honored recently here in Muleshoe with a baby shower. Congratulations to you, Eric and Jody Posadas. They both grew up here in Muleshoe. Muleshoe Meals on Wheels is desperately in need of more drivers. You can call Judy Kaufman at the Bailey County Office of the Aging and volunteer from 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday or 8 to 1 on Fridays. They need your help desperately at Muleshoe Meals on Wheels. They now have 90 people who get Meals on Wheels here in Muleshoe. Please remember in your prayer list the hurricane victims of Florence, Kay Moncrief, who is home now, Judy Wilbanks, who is also home in Lubbock, and Sarah Weiss, second grade teacher at Dillman Elementary School, who is recovering from injuries that she received recently in a car wreck. Barbara Mae Blackman is now staying with her daughter Marcia Lynn Douglas and her husband Eddie in Garland. Barbara Mae fell just recently here in Muleshoe and needs to be in our prayers. Mary Janice Brantley, who lives now in Slayton, is home from the hospital where she had surgery and is doing better. Chris Johnson is coming home from the hospital this weekend, and he had surgery at Covenant Medical Center in Lubbock. We need to remember Irma Leal in our prayers. Janie Carpenter is home also. Sharon Johnson is also at home. Butch Vandiver is also at home. Matthew Alicon, a junior at Muleshoe High School, and remember his family also in your prayers. Ruth and John Hall, Starla and Todd Ellis, Marlene Martin, and we are so grateful for the rain we have received recently. Alice Sims, the mother of Betty Ennis, is a new resident at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Ann and Marshall Head. Also remember, please, in your prayers, Lisa Lee, and she is improving. She is the daughter of Charles and Margaret Hamilton of Muleshoe. Remember Neil and Nick Haynes, whose stepfather recently died, and also their mother, Edna. Also remember in your prayers these families who have lost loved ones: Jean Paul Jarman, Mary Wingo Anderson, Lemoyne Williams, 89 of Farwell, 5-year-old Thomas Scravey of Muleshoe, Celia Mendoza, former longtime resident of the Lasbuddy community, Carlos Guerra, Verdnell Nance, the mother of Juana Shelburne of Muleshoe, Netta Haney, the family of Cynthia Burton, and all these families who have lost loved ones just recently.
Ha, ha!
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on AW Broadband Channel 6 as well. Find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. We'll visit the Coyote store in Gale in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
The Sounds of Texas is brought to you here on AW Broadband Channel 6 and at muleshoetv.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They are celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoyed the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
About 250 people live in Gale, a small place between Snyder and La Mesa. The high school mascot is the Coyote, so Gale has the Coyote store.
My grandmother owned this place. We grew up working in it and bought it from her 4 years ago.
Becky Justice grew up in Gale.
We had to think of a creative way to keep a family business alive and going. We had to think of something that would bring revenue from outside of the county and give people a reason to want to come to the Coyote store. And so the best thing that I could think of was classic country music.
She added a small stage in front that brought in some area entertainers.
Anybody that would give us their time, we fed them, thanked them, and made sure they had gas money and a place to stay. And that's how we got started.
Her music business grew, so she built a huge open-air entertainment area in back of the store that will seat 1,200. The primary material used in the construction was pallets. Tables are made from giant cable spools.
Well, we call it Johnny Cashing It, one piece at a time. After every show, we add a piece.
Soon, big-name entertainers started appearing, and within 2 years, the Coyote store became a destination.
We've had them come from Arizona, Arkansas. We are actually anticipating a family from Switzerland. Last year, the Coyote store hosted, for our first year of concerts, we had 4,197 visitors. We're on track to double those numbers this year. The Kendalls was our first named Nashville act, and then we got Johnny Rodriguez, which brought a crowd of 500. I had no idea so many people would be as excited over that as I was. We built on 3 times because Johnny was coming.
What is the biggest crowd you've ever had?
803. The Bellamy brothers.
She says in the middle of nowhere, it's amazing who shows up at her place.
Nolan Ryan loves this place. Been here many times. Bon Jovi came once.
One of the things that put the Coyote store on the map was Facebook Live, which broadcast gospel groups when she first started having entertainment.
Every state in the United States, we have people that watch what we do here or that are in touch with us.
Johnny Rodriguez and Janie Fricky will be at the Coyote store September 29th. Gene Watson and Jody Nix appear October 30th.
Our tickets range between $20 and $35.
Becky Justice of Gale. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.